guys, today's topic is how to deal with the pincer. So let's look at the board first. So why pincer? And usually I think pincer happens when we play with the stronger opponents, and we always feel scared when opponents starts pincer because we think we have to fight in this situation. But if you don't like to fight, or if your opponent is stronger than you, I feel always scared to get pincered. So today I don't want to talk about like complicated joseki. You have to play this joseki in this pincer and that. I don't want to talk about these complicated things. I want to tell you the easiest method you can take whenever opponents pincer you. But the important thing is when these methods only can apply for these 3-4 points. If it's not 3-4 points, if it's 4-4 points, these methods would not work. Maybe similar way, but not the same way. So let's have a look together. So first of all, black can play in this situation, jump out to the center and approach to the white, which is the starting of the fight, which we don't want to start like the fight. And the other answer may be knight's move and start the fights again. This is a famous joseki like this, and hane here. So black take the side, white take the corner and the upper side like this. This is a famous joseki, but we don't really know all the joseki in all the pincer, like 1-space pincer, 2-space pincer. There's tons of pincers, but we don't really memorize everything. So what should we do when opponents pincer us? So when opponents pincer us, just remember you approach to the opponents from your stones. So what I mean is, you have a stone at here, which is at 4 points. Then approach from here. It can be this, it can be this, but it can be also this 1-space approach, but I don't really like it, so I just want to talk about the 2-space. So when you play, if white doesn't answer, you can cap with the double knight's move, I'll say. So to A, so this is a very good shape for black. So opponents will play here by dividing blacks. Then you just go to space extension, and when white takes the corner, you just tenuki. This is enough for black. This is not a bad move for black. It's very simple and you can apply to the everything. I mean, if opponents tries to fight, then we can do double knight's move. We don't like the fight, but this fight is good for black, so there's no reason for us to avoid this. We can't really avoid this because this is good for black. And let's talk about the upper one. This is similar. If white divide, you just go to space, and when white takes, you can tenuki somewhere, then this is enough. So this is the easiest way you can apply onto 3-4 points, and when you approach and when opponents pincers you, you can always approach to the upper side, I mean close to your stone. So in this situation, white's most intense move would be attached to here. If we go same as that, this shape is slightly better for white than the previous one, because now the stone is not A, it's now at B. We really want to play at B rather than A if we have a choice as a white. So in this case, we don't have to worry. We can shorter hits here. This is the key points. If white goes, this is not work for white because this is the ladder. if white goes under, we can just make exchange and extend. This is enough for black again. So we have a solution. If white plays here, then we go keep points. And if white make its bad shape with the triangle, empty triangle, then we can play very light with this attachment. This fight is also enough for black, so we don't have a reason to avoid. This one we can start a fight. Or if you really hate the fight, just tenuki and tenuki. This is also playable as a black. I would say it might be preferable for white, but the difference is very little. So in our level, we don't really have to care about this big this difference. So if you really don't like the fight, you can always avoid with this approach. So today I brought up how to deal with the pincer, and then I wish many of you guys apply on your game, on your actual games, and yeah, I would love to hear your success story. Okay, this is everything for today's video, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.